Hey everybody, it's exciting. We're recording today's rally call because we have an exciting topic. Andy's going to share something really cool with us. But really quick, I just wanted to, if you saw my post yesterday, kind of remind you guys that Team Cup is coming in February. You need to do it. You need to do it. Even if you think you have no one to talk to, you think you don't want to work this business, just do Team Cup. Number one, it's fun. You get to pair up with people. I would like for us to all kind of join up with Empower, which is Taryn and all of everybody's team. So I'll make a post once I figure out who all wants to play and tag you so we can join with them. You can have 2 diamonds again, which is super cool. You can have a star diamond and a diamond as well, which is super cool. And what's fun is if you do Team Cup and you're going into Summit, you get to be in Carl Deichler's nifty little exclusive group that he's doing, and he's really going to share some exciting stuff. I don't know if you guys watched his post yesterday. He kind of gave us some tidbits about it. So I just really want to encourage you guys, go to Summit right now, get your ticket while it's cheap. And also, Melanie reminded, was it you, Melanie, that told me if you paid, oh no, it was Dawn that was telling me, if you paid $175 for your ticket and you want the non-refundable cheaper one, there's a link to get that $30 refunded to you so that you're at $145. It's non-refundable, but then it's cheaper. So just a little something to chew on. Get the Summit ticket. It's going to be awesome. Do Team Cup. And then also sign up for the cruise, you guys. Get on the opt-in wait list for the cruise. I know you all got an email. Get on the opt-in list, and then when your name comes up, you can decide whether or not you want to do it. But this month, your Success Club points are double, trip dollars. So your Success Club points is money earned towards that trip. So ideally, you could pay for your trip with Success Club points. How cool would that be? I'm just saying, and it looks like it's going to be amazing. There's enough for all of the coaches to be next year on the big cruise, all to be on one ship. So I'm going. I want to win. It's so fun. Hey, Chris.
Hello.
How are you?
I am good. You?
I'm good. All right. Without further ado, I am going to pass it over to Andy. If you have pen and paper, great. If not, watch the recording and use it then. I'm going to mute myself and become a student. Yay!
What's up, y'all? So we're going to talk about pipelines, which has been my newest way to kind of blow up my business. It's been a huge blessing. They started becoming operational the end of December, kind of like right after Christmas, and I went from like Success Club 2 in December to Success Club 10, like right at the end of the month. And then in January, let's say the 17th, 16th, but I'm already at Success Club 28. So like my cruise is like nearly halfway paid for already, which is cool. And I'm doing very little on Facebook. Like if you're following me on Facebook, you're probably like, how's this guy getting the numbers he's getting? Because I'm not as consistently posting, but I'm doing a lot of work behind the scenes, and I'm getting people brought to me saying, hey, this person is redeeming whatever pipeline offer. And I'm like, cool, hey, I'm really excited to meet you and be your coach, have you be part of the 1-ton challenge. And then my first conversation with them is how to get them signed up and then what their goals are. It's really cool. So you're like, that sounds like voodoo. That's not possible. And it's totally possible. And it's just, it takes a little bit of networking, a little bit of setting things up in the beginning, and then just empowering an influencer essentially to bring you clients. So how many people get their hair done? You guys get their hair done? How many people hair person brings them clients? No? Why not? So I just like, have you ever asked them to? I mean, if it's really why not, like let's have a conversation about it, like, right? Because you could like with what you do could send them business, right? Like you help somebody lose 20 pounds, and then like, have you ever watched The Biggest Loser? There's makeover week. Like, what if you had a thing where somebody completes 80-day obsession, they go get their hair done for an updo for a date night? and like you just had a partnership with them that you sent them your clients that they would be on a health and wellness, then they would get like hot date central with the hairstylist. And then who's not posting that on social media, right? Like you've lost 20 pounds. Great advertising for you, great advertising for her. And then what's in it for her or him? I guess a guy could be a hairstylist, but that all of a sudden you're leveraging your network and your clients, and you just want to partner with them to grow their business. And let's say they send you 0 people. Well, I mean, your clients still win, right? If you have a deal worked out with them where they have the grit package or something like that, like they, hey, if somebody earns this, and we negotiate some kind of hashtag or post that they agree to do, would you give them a discount on services? Like you could do it that way, and then to evolve it one step more. What if every referral they sent you, you immediately sent them money back and paid for it in advance? All right. So now, like, what's in it for them? Like, how do you make a hairdresser send people to you? Well, like, make it in their best interest too. Because if they're not currently networking with a fitness coach, it should be you, especially if you're their client. And if not, if they're just not willing, like, I don't know, I'd be almost mercenary enough where I'd go find somebody else. I mean, you could blow up their business. So it works great with a hairdresser. Okay, so what are other businesses you guys use? Anybody have a makeup artist, lady, person? No? Christine, like, no.
I mean,
Christine like totally rolled her eyes at that.
That's a tough sell.
No? How about what else? What else is there that's we synergistically work? Who here gets massages? Anybody?
Oh, I would like to.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Like, would your clients like a massage during right now 80-day obsession? Are they sore? You got any clients that are sore? What if you paid for their 30-minute massage during like their day 4?
Look.
And what if every person your massage therapist works with says, hey, I'm partnering with a fitness coach. If you want your next massage paid for, you sign up for their challenge pack, and then they've worked out a deal where they'll pay for your massage when you're going to need it.
Right.
That's
a good idea.
And so, like, that's a great referral partner for you, is you are really good at making people sore. And guess what is like the perfect thing for them, like right now, day, like who's feeling the booty workout, right? 80-day obsession. They did cardio today, which is like, oh, it's cardio. And then all of a sudden it's all the core at the end, right? Like you guys do that today.
Yes.
Like my abs are going to hurt. I need somebody to like, right? Like, especially if it's, if you're like, if that's your first program, like you're not walking very well. But so one, it's like, that's cool that you could send people to a massage therapist, right? Like that's a natural thing. You could recommend one person and be like, look, I want to network with you, and I got people who could use you. I don't know if there's one in Powell, but I would like, if there's 3 or 4 of them, I would be like, this is Melanie's girl, this is Christine's girl, this is Susan's girl. And it's like you guys set up a network, and then what if for every, like usually massages around here, they're 30 minutes or about $30, 60 minutes about $60. Beachbody Compliance says that you can add on stuff if the value is under $50. You make a $50 commission for the $160 challenge pack. So for me, I see all these coaches spending money on Facebook ads. There's this thing called Social Team Builder where they work to get a winning ad where it's like for 1 like on your like page, you pay, I think under 20 cents as a winning ad for them.
Right.
So then it's like you're paying for likes, and then does that convert to challengers or free groups? I'm like, what if you could just shortcut all of that and have somebody only pay for people when they send you a referral that converts? So like one, they have to send it to you, and then it has to convert, and then you pay for it.
Okay.
So like the 30-minute massage, if a massage therapist is booked and you're the fitness coach that she works at. Here's why it's in her best interest to refer you, because let's say she refers her clients to you, people who are complaining about aches and pains in different muscles, and then you're like, hey, you should really work on your core strength. It would help you, right? Like, or hey, like if you got in shape, your back wouldn't go out. You wouldn't necessarily need this. A massage therapist is very concerned with somebody actually like really getting healthy. So in the terms of pipelines, they refer to you, hey, I'm working with this fitness coach. She's going to help you with these things that I would recommend for you. And guess what? She believes in massage so much where your next massage is already paid for. It's going to be on the house, and you're going to need it the next time you come in because she's really good and she's going to make you sore. And then you guys could talk about, hey, it's 80-day obsession. What would it be like for your client if they were on a maintenance thing where maybe every 3 weeks they come in and got a massage? So now the massage therapist works on a discounted package of like 4 more massages. Maybe they give your clients a discounted rate when they're working with you. And then your client is getting a massage every 3 to 4 weeks and working out every 3 to 4 weeks. But here's the cool thing. So now they got a massage booked every 3 to 4 weeks because they're doing 80-day obsession. Guess who's not going to quit 80-day obsession now, right? Because they got a massage booked in day 21, day 42, day 63, and day 80. You know, it's already booked. And guess what? Now they're going to see the massage. They're going to be excited. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling amazing. Or, you know, and there's like some viral marketing there. Especially when they earn that kind of stuff. Here's another thing, a pipeline. So the way pipelines work, guys, is you empower a business owner to send you people with a financial reward in a synergistic way that helps both of you. So health and beauty, chiropractor office, doctor's office, dental people. Like what if dentist office in town, yeah, they have like cleanings. They're always looking for new people. But they also, a lot of them have these like whitening trays that they're certain things. Like what if they send you somebody and then as they're on the health and fitness journey and they're starting to smile more, you actually just bought them a whitening system. And so now that their smile is like something that is branding, like they're going around smiling because they have whiter teeth and they're feeling amazing about their bodies and their results, they're branding and advertising for the dentist office and for you. So now the dentist office who wants to promote these has clients and clients and clients. They want to upsell the whitening system, right? But now there's like a flyer. You just create a flyer that sits right there like, hey, work on your smile. Get this complimentary when you sign up for a health and wellness journey with a personal coach. It's like $160 and you get this free whitening system because you're going to pay for it. They're going to send you a client that's going to convert to a challenge pack. You're going to pay the dentist $40, $50, whatever it costs. And you're not going to make very much money on that first sale. But guess what? You did absolutely no work to find that sale. The dentist did it for you. And guess what? Residual income, you're going to make it up on the back end, $32 a month on Shakeology. Maybe they become a coach. There's a lot of ways you can win. So here's the other thing that works great with MLMs too, because right now a lot of people are struggling on Facebook, whether you're a Beachbody coach or not. Nobody wants to be sold on Facebook. It's like a repulse thing. Nobody wants to be added to another group. So somebody adds you to the group and you're just like, nobody's saying yes to them. Here's what the thing, nobody's saying yes to them. But what if you did? What if you were like, hey, I want to like work with you? And like, here is a, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's Still and Dot. Do you guys know about these people? They do engravables. They have this keep system. Here's what I'm found. Like, you guys know about my Farmstrong 5 system a little bit, where you take 5 people, smash them together. I know success pods are a big thing and a team empowered to change. Guess what? Like, you can work with somebody else's MLM and their team, because I truly believe that fitness is a catalyst to entrepreneurship. Like, do you guys believe that? Like, once you start getting healthy and fit, like, you're better at relationships, you're better at business, you're better at a lot of things. So like, look, you work with somebody's upline, like somebody who has a team, and they got big goals for 2018. They're like, look, if all 5, you get 5 people of your downline, your premier jewelers, your Jamboree nail people, your unique premier, what are they called, agents? They're not called agents. I don't know, whatever they are. So it doesn't even matter. So you get 5 of those, and you say, we're going to work out every day, and I'm actually going to hold you to your business building activities. So if it's booking parties for them, and you just build it into whatever accountability system you have. So in their challenge tracker, if you're doing Voxer or Messenger thread, or if you're setting up a stick commitment, you say, hey, I'm going to work out every day, and I'm going to, by the end of the week, I'm going to book 2 parties, whatever you and their upline is. They actually sell, hey, 5 people, and your goal is to help them double their business or whatever it is, so they make their money back. Works great for this, because especially like people in the fashion, so the clothing people, LuLaRoe dealers, Premier Design people, Stella and Dot, cabbie dealers, there's a lot of them. When they start losing 5, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, guess what? Everybody asks them, what the heck are they doing? And then you can like cross get them. Like I can get my unique people, Stella and Dot, like Farmstrong 5 that they earn. Like they don't get this until they graduate like their accountability thing. And now this bracelet is a conversation starter. How did you earn that? Wow. So I'm willing to like pay some stuff up front to get leads, but guess what? Every lead that I get it cash flows, and I'm not spending money into Facebook land or different areas where I actually don't know if I'm going to get a return on investment. Maybe I'm really good and I do, but these ones I only have to pay for something that is an actual customer. So part of that too is creating it around a vision. Like I'm really enrolling all of these business owners that like, hey, like you're going to help the world lose 2,000 pounds. I know you guys been watching my 1-ton challenge stuff. So you could create something very similar like in Powell, like, hey, this is the Power of Powell Challenge, where it's me and a bunch of fitness coaches and a bunch of business owners working together to power up Powell. And it's like, so they could create scoreboards and so it's not just business, but it's actually a cause. It's like a mission. It's like and so a lot of them will put stuff up and like cut their prices to do this. I got a nail lady. She gives a manicure so she sends me, she's doing their nails. People tell their nail lady, all these things. I want to lose weight. She's like, well, I've worked out this deal with a fitness coach where if you want your next manicure paid for and you wanted to lose those 5 pounds, 10 pounds like you talking about, I have a deal. It's $160, but your next manicure is paid for. And guess what? When you actually lose 10 pounds or whatever goal, you're going to win your hashtag victory toes, and you're going to come in and get a pedicure. And so that actually is, she's giving a discount. I'm only giving her $50 for that, but she's giving like a more than $50 package because she wanted to be a part of this 1-ton challenge. And people walking out of there with their hashtag victory toes, posting that on social media, showing off their toes that they earned them, because now all of a sudden pedicure is not just a pedicure. Like, like this bracelet, guys, is not just going to be a bracelet. Like they're going to have to overcome some stuff to earn that. I'm also working on like a credit system for Shakeology retention. So I'm willing to give, instead of, something, a business owner that I'm partnering with, if somebody is on Shakeology every month, they're going to get a credit. And then a credit is worth roughly $8 to $10 from me. But if they earn 5 credits and they want a massage, well, they could redeem 5 credits, but you have to stay on Shakeology long term. So if they're like wanting to maybe cancel, but they have 3 credits, but if 1 more credit would earn them a massage, now they guess what, they're staying on it. A lot of them might never redeem credits, but the retention there. And if you get somebody to drink Shakeology 3-4 months because they're working, because they want to earn it, guess what, they fall in love with it, or they become coaches. So I'm willing to pay and give away some of my commission because viral marketing is starting to spread. Guys, I've had 38 Success Club points in less than a month. It's really exciting. I mean, I had my first $1,000 week ever, and that's gross. I mean, I paid some of that out in kickback referrals, but guess what? Next month, man, it's like residual income. That's a lot of residual income. I got a lot of people getting behind this. It's really exciting. And it's like the business owners are like I am like the fitness coach in some areas of Longmont now. Like you guys could own Powell. I know there's like some competition, but if you like, hey, I'm creating this Power Up Powell challenge, and like you take a stand that your team is connecting with these businesses, you're coming in together, that like when you're, maybe it's around weight loss, maybe it's around setting personal records around stuff, maybe it's around consecutive days or consecutive weeks where people logged 5 workouts a week, and it's breakthrough and consistency. So it's like, how many, I mean, you can just create whatever you want, but if you get a business really enrolled in like being a part of that and put them somehow, like we're actually, them partnering with you is getting them more business. You got to give them advertising through this mission. Guess what? They start to send you people. I'm getting my hair lady, not even my hair lady, the girl in my BNI group. She sent me 3 people. They signed up before I even had a conversation with them with challenge packs, because they're getting the super hero package. So, and I'm like, hey, I'm so excited. And she's creating this whiteboard wall in her hair salon. And this lady has about 100 pounds to lose too. And so all of her girls that come in and talk about that, they're getting behind her. They're going to lose. They're like, hey, in this 2,000 pound challenge, Mitch's Modern Images, like we're going to lose 500 of it. And she's like, the hair lady's like really getting her people, hey, do you want to do this with me? And as she gets closer to her goals, like she's got this big whiteboard, her own scoreboarding system within my 1-ton challenge, and she's taking it on. So the marketing of it is really great. I'm doing very little Facebook. I'm just talking to a lot of people. I'm getting flyers set up. If you guys are interested, I have a graphic artist who can whip together a flyer for $50. That $50 flyer can send you multiple people, because they put it, like if it's a chiropractor office, it sits there right as they pay. And all of a sudden, hey, your next massage, your next adjustment's on me if you wanted to start a health and fitness journey. Like I even got a guy, he does car works. And he's got a flyer up on, it's like a mechanic shop. People go get their oil changed, and it's like, hey, are you taking better care of your car than your health? And it's like they're sitting there in the waiting room waiting for their oil to be changed. And they're like, so not the basic oil change, but like the upgraded one. So I'll pay for that. So now all of a sudden he gets a client who's paying for the higher end oil every time, maybe residually. And the next time they take their car in, it's on me, and I get a challenge pack sold. I get to help them. And then the CarWorks owner, he gets maybe a client who's already got their next oil change with him. It's already paid for. It's like credit there. So guess what? They're coming back there. They're not going to Jiffy Lube or something else. And it's like all of a sudden, wow, I like that. I'm going to order the higher end oil change every time. So, I mean, really there's unlimited possibilities. But if you guys create as a team, especially within Team Cup, we're going to own Powell. And like we're going to get every business, and you're going to take 3. We're going to go out on a Saturday. We're just going to go, hey, like I have clients that are on health and fitness journey. I think we would synergize well with you. Michaela from my team is working with a coffee shop where they're going to get a babysitter. They're all going to go as moms run and then come back and have coffee. And she's like taking that on. She's like setting up a pipeline that way. But I don't know. It's guys, this is like, I've had some things that have worked, but like, wow, this is working. Like, holy cow. I mean, what would it be like to have Success Club 10 every month, Success Club 20? And even if you're not necessarily making a big income on the first sale, guess what? Beachbody now throws you in leads. There's a lot of other ways you can make money on the back end. Like, there's also other things I'm doing. Like, I'm an Amazon affiliate, which I didn't even know that was a thing. But like, I'm telling people to download the 5-second rule, and they get their free trial, and I get a $10 kickback on every Amazon subscription, even though I tell them to, hey, you can just cancel this after your first book. So now they sign up with me, they get a free book. They have to put their credit card in, but they actually get 2 free books. But I say, hey, during this challenge group, we're going to listen to the 5-second rule. We're going to do it together. It's free with this free trial. Sign up here, and Amazon gives me $10. So it's like there's other ways to get income, and it's like you empower 3 to 4, 10 people to bring you 10 people each. You know, you get a unique person. Hey, I'm accountability. I want to help you run your business and get fit and like do that. Like, you get 1 person, they bring you 5 because that's part of the deal. Hey, I'm going to run this group with your team, and I'm going to hold you to some business accountability and some fitness accountability. You just bring me 5 people. It's 160 a piece. And when you're ready to go, let me know. And they do all of the recruiting for you. Because your commitment to them is actually that their business, they're going to get a return on that 160. So you better be authentic with that. Like, you better think you can deliver that. But we can, guys. I mean, it's, when somebody's actually consistently doing a business building behavior, guess what? It works, And the upline loves it because now all of a sudden their team's blowing up in volume. So anyway, I would love to open it up for questions. Any possibilities that came up within that, but that's essentially my concept.
I really, really think this is brilliant, obviously. I like too that you're using other MLMs because our town is pretty like Melanie and I have the same hairstylist, and she was actually a coach once with us. You know what I mean? Like we've already touched a lot of people, but we haven't touched all of them. And there are Melanie's been talking to Mandy Carter. She's Lulu Roll, and we all have people that we could totally MLM. And I love the MLM idea because my question to you was going to be, hey, Andy, I'm in a small town and there's not a lot of stuff. And that is, I get put in a group every day. Every day I get put in a group that I did not want to be in. And you're right, they're not selling anything. I think that is just genius.
What if the unique girl, if she sends you a person, they get a free, I don't even know this stuff, foundation or eyeliner from her. So
mentor's kit or whatever, yeah.
Whatever. I mean, your budget for her is $50. So every referral you send me, I'll give her $50 cash or whatever to buy from you.
Yeah, I mean, I know we all have unique girls, Lip Sense girls, doTERRA girls. I mean, we have all of them. I think this is so, I just love this, Andy. I love this. And you guys, he's not kidding. I can see his business center. Every time I open up my office, I'm like, holy cow. So I have Taryn feeds my strong leg, and Melanie and Andy feed my weak leg, along with Susan and stuff. Andy outperforms all of it, sometimes twice and thrice. So the volume from Taryn's coaches, the volume from Taryn's coaches, the volumes from my coaches, the volume from you guys, Andy sometimes triples it. That's 110 people.
Yeah.
Their whole volume, Andy triples it. Yeah.
I can show you guys since I've started doing pipelines, what it's done, if you guys just want to see that.
Yeah.
Get logged in.
Andy, question for you. Do you ever bargain with bales of hay?
I don't.
Because, I could bargain with bales of hay. So how do you bargain with hay?
Right.
That's hilarious.
That's so funny. Team volume.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Okay, let me share my
We
screen.
could base ours around Heart Mountain or something.
Oh yeah.
Because the whole heart, everyone's it's the heart of the basin. It's Heart Mountain,
We could do something huge, and it's Valentine's Day coming up, Melanie.
Ooh, see?
So if you guys can see my office or whatever, so this was the week that ended just after Christmas. So you can see kind of my volume per week, that 200 to 400, 600 or whatever. And then all of a sudden my pipeline started to come up. I did 1,800 volume in a week. And you can just see a lot of it was challenge packs. Sorry, I only can do 10 a page.
He can only do 10 a page, you guys.
This was in 1 week, right? So this was residual from me doing work last year, but I woke up and I had $300 in on-demand subscriptions renewing. So, and then I'm adding in all of these challenge packs that my pipelines are essentially throwing me. Next year at this time, I'm going to have almost 20 on-demand orders. So 20 times 40, so that's $800. In a day, people are, that's massive,
That's how you start the new year next year, while everyone's struggling from the Christmas, you're getting a big payday.
Right. Yeah. And it's, so here it is. I posted that in the team, my projected PV is almost 4,000 in PV. And that's not TV. I know like you guys probably wouldn't see the volume, but like not only it's really fulfilling to me, like, you know, Christine has a new baby, and guess what? Like me producing helps her income. You know, I think that's really cool. I mean, just this business model is, I don't know, phenomenal, I think, you know, but
I think it's really cool that we work in a company that I want you to do better than me, you know? Denise and I were talking about this. I want my coaches to do better than me. And yes, I benefit from it. And that's what's so cool about this business. But I think it is like, how many other jobs does your boss want you to outperform them? Never.
like we all win. Totally.
Yeah. I want you guys all to have great success, not just because heck yes, was it nice to not be working for 2 months and still get a paycheck? Totally great. But it's also cool to see, like, I said yes 3.5 years ago. And because I said yes, some other people said yes. And because they said yes, some other people said yes. And because they said yes, some other people said yes. And here I am 3.5 years later. And there's like this huge thing growing because I said yes. It's really cool.
Yep.
It's really cool.
I know you guys are like, maybe feel Powell's tapped out, but I'm going to keep this within our team. This is like a secret that I don't necessarily want to like keep out, but like if you go, if you just are like, hey, I'm going to go to Premier Designs.
Wasn't Erin?
Yes.
Erin Allen is a permit, but she's Kara's, isn't she?
Yes.
I need to ask her that for sure.
She's Kara's customer. I don't know that she's Kara's coach though.
So if you go down here to find a jeweler.
Oh. Okay.
So then you can just put in, I want to, whatever, I don't even know, like what is Montana Billings. I want to own Billings today. So then you just like find out whatever Billings zip code is. I don't even know.
You can even just buy a stupid $15 thing from them, and then you're their customer, and then just start talking to them.
You just be like, look, I'm a fitness coach. I would love to partner with a Premier Designs jeweler. They have my things. Let me show you. They have this inner strength bracelet. I like them because they're a Christian company too. I know
Yes,
you guys
they
know
are.
that you are. I don't know if you guys can see this. So on the inside it says she believes she could, so she did.
Cool.
So what if, and this is $48, Premier Jeweler people, they get this 50% off. So what if, say, hey, this is your offer. You could just pitch this. Like you call up random Premier people and you just look, I'm a fitness coach, I'm in Powell, and I'm looking to partner with Premier Designs Jewelry as a way to reward my clients when they hit certain milestones. I saw that you guys had this really cool inner strength bracelet. I would love to have a system where women who love jewelry maybe get a pair of earrings, and then after they lose or hit a certain goal that they set, I saw that you had an inner strength bracelet where they could earn that. And so what I'm looking for is, you know, if you know anybody who wants to have a health and fitness journey, that you send them to me, I'll instantly send you $50 that they could buy from you. And then you and I can create some kind of viral marketing as people are earning these bracelets. Are you open to a partnership like that? And then just empowering them, every party they go to, you know, if they hear somebody wants a health and fitness, I'm working with this fitness coach, and like this thing could be something you earn. And then when people are wearing this out, that starts so many conversations. Where did you get that? Oh my gosh, you look phenomenal. Where did you get that? How are you doing that? Oh, I got it from my Premier girl. And I'm working with this fitness coach. I've lost 25 pounds.
This is so cool. You know, I have to hear something. Like when you were first explaining it, I was like, man, this seems really complicated. And you explained it again. And I was like, okay. And now that you've like, I'm visual. So now that you've done this and you've shown, I already have it. Like it's there.
I mean, so you guys make a run for Team Cup?
Yes.
I mean, you guys could post 4 times on social media, or you could reach out to 10 premier jewelers in different towns.
Yep.
1 or 2 is going to say yes, and they're going to send you one. One might not do anything. One might think that they're going to get rich off of you, and one person might send you 20 people.
Right.
Do you know? Hold on, let me stop sharing. Do you guys know what it takes to like win Team Cup?
No, but you do.
I don't know what it takes to win. But to finish top 10,
as close as anybody I know.
Yeah. So if we finished first in the West region with 100 points last. I don't think with the new summit thing, like it's probably gonna take more than 100. But I think it'd be really cool. My team and your team like are the 1-2 that are on stage at summit for the West region. All it takes is you finding 10 people each to get 100. So let's say, you find 12 each. I bet that wins. Like, do you guys know what you win if you win West region?
Can there be more than one diamond on? Can there be more than one diamond on a team this time around?
Yep. You can have 1 diamond, 1 star diamond, or 2 diamonds.
Okay.
So what do you get, Andy?
You get to go on stage. You get to get floor seating in both the ceremonies. You get special recognition as the team leaders. You get the workouts from the trainers, all the other stuff. You get the ribbons we walk around at Summit, like from our lapel West region champ, and the top 2 teams win. So you could have finished with 85 points and finished second place, which is not that much, you guys. Not with 5 people.
That's like 20 Success Club points apiece.
You don't have to compete against the Canadians, so like, gosh. And then let's say like Chelsea like is part of a team, and like for 1 month you just go for it, and you like get out of your comfort zone a little bit and like connect with some business owners that are sending you business.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm from California, so I have that whole like separate set of people, and I know so many hairdressers. I know so many nail people, so many so many business owners that are my friends in California. So I don't even know. This is an amazing. This is like mind blowing right now.
Yeah, so you get one person sends you 10 people. You hit Success Club 20 this month. And that's like, you didn't do the work. They did the work. You did the work for one person.
And Success Club 20 is trip dollars for next year's cruise. You're paying for it. So you think about it, that's like you're getting paid twice.
Totally.
I'm just throwing that out there. I'm like, the cruise is my visual thing right now, because that's something I really want to give to my husband, because I feel like he tolerates a lot because of this business. So if I give him that would be really cool. Andy, I am really grateful to you for sharing this with us. I think this is super rad, and it's been really cool to see. You've always been amazing at this, and you're always looking at new ways to do it, but you've definitely found a gold mine here.
This is a gold mine. Like it's so amazing. Like, I've hit my best ever is like, I've hit Success Club 39 is my best ever. And it was so much work. Oh my gosh, it was that work. That was like posting, following up. And this has been one of the easiest months I've ever had. And I'm at the 28.
I'm just thinking about this conversation I'm having right now with this person who reached out to me, and she wanted to do it, but it turns out she hates Beachbody. And like, I've spent an entire day going back and forth with this person, and I'm like emotionally exhausted.
Yep.
And I'm thinking how much easier this would be to be like, hey, I'm going to give you a $50 gift card. You give me people. I'll get them results. They're going to get a bracelet from you. Like what? How much easier is that?
Totally.
So much better.
Do you know how many like nail places there are? There's so many businesses.
Yeah.
And we think like everybody knows
nail places in Powell alone. There's so many.
Right?
Yep.
And if you guys want to like, I'll show you some of my flyers that I've made.
Yeah.
Where you could even take it into them. Look, I would love to set up a similar deal with you. Like, what would that look like? And you guys just talk about possibilities.
Yeah.
Let me share my screen again. Where'd Zoom go?
If I totally disappear on you guys, it's just because I have to.
Me too, and I'll totally just leave it up. That's fine.
Oh, no,
yeah.
I mean, you guys, I'm like totally open for questions later. It's not like this is like one time only. And
I'm just really glad that we did this, that you shared this with us. I think that's really cool. Oh yeah, that's snazzy.
So it's like they get, and her and I have worked together a long time. So this is the Cafe of Life, but
you got a QR scanner thing on there.
So this is actually a physical flyer that hangs out right like where they pay.
Okay.
So I mean it's on a landing page too, but
right.
You don't have to have a web page. You just need, hey, like join the list, and then my coach will call you. Like it doesn't have to be hard. So here's a Nail Palace one.
Nice.
So she gets a manicure upon signing up, and then her victory toes after first 10 pounds. And you just got to really explain to them why they want to partner with you, because people feel freaking amazing when they've lost 10 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So they're talking to all their friends. Like their viral marketing is off the chain with this.
Yeah.
Especially with jewelry. Something about jewelry that I think so read the book Contagious. You ever read that one? It's like Why Things Spread. I truly feel that like if this bracelet turns into a symbolism of a way of being, that's going to be contagious. Like this bracelet's going to bring me more business than a massage will, I think. But the massage is more of a natural. People want the massage as a one-time thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, just open up all fronts. Like open up all the fronts. Even if they bring you 3 people, that's 3 people you didn't know.
Yeah. Well, that's Success Club. I mean, that's the bare minimum of what we want to be doing anyway. So that's awesome. That
chiropractor office has brought me over 50 challenge packs since I've started working with her.
That's awesome.
And Rhea, you guys know Rhea and Michaela are referrals from the chiropractor office.
That's cool.
So I never would have met them.
You should go talk to the chiropractor you went to.
Well, I had an experience. I still want to talk to someone about where I was touched and point on the doll, but that's fine. It's okay.
She definitely refer people.
It was just rough. She just roughed me up when I was pregnant. I had a bad experience.
Well, don't refer anybody you would give them a bad experience, right? Like it's got to be an authentic referral. You can't just be like, let's get into business with each other.
I don't care.
It's got to be like a really good, like you gotta like I've had some people I've fired as power partners because they're like, no, they're not a good fit for my clients.
That's okay.
The most important people are your clients.
Yep, absolutely.
Like your reputation, because once your word turns gold, then you can refer anybody.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Andy,
this is no other coaches are doing this. I don't know any other coaches are doing this.
Well, it's brilliant. They probably, even if you explained it to them like once or twice, I don't think they even would until like when you
show it,
explain it, because it seems like intimidating and a lot of work. But when you think about how much time, like you just said, how much time you spend posting every day, reaching out, hey bro, hey girl, how you doing? What's new? Let's talk about life for 45 minutes. Okay, now have you heard of Beachbody? Would you like to be in my challenge group? Then it's a whole other 2 days, and then it's the week-long process to maybe get one person.
Right.
This is way better. Way better.
Yeah. So
I love it.
Cool.
I love it. I have to sneak off here really fast. Susan, I will go live. So I have an assignment real fast. I want everyone to share. Yeah, I have a challenge. I want everyone to go live on our page today and share how they stay committed when they're getting no's, how they stay encouraged when people don't want to join them. Cool? Cool. All right. Andy, thank you so much. You guys, this is recorded. I'll pop it in. Have a wonderful day. And let's keep in touch and brainwave about how we want to accomplish this. Team Cup. Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you, Andy.
Up here.